Hello and welcome everybody. We're today on the match of Krumkachy against Serabranka. I hope you can hear me quite well. Today is a very nice weather in Minsk right now. Our number 16, as far as Pavlyuchek is changing his boots. Let's have a look how would it go. It should be a very nice match today for us, for the Ravens. You can see Serabranka starting in goal, but we're going to discuss the starting lineup in a bit. Should be a very nice match today for us. Okay, please comments down below. Tell me if you can hear me well. If you should make it a bit louder, a bit lower. I sorted out the issues with the background noise, so that's gone, thankfully. Hope we can enjoy this match. Today, of course, the Ravens, they are probably the team to win, but let's see. Lysyuk is on the pitch. Number 7 has a birthday. It's turning 20. So maybe he can score a few goals today. Hopefully, maybe 2. But let's see. Serabranka starts. Serabranka is in blue. The Ravens, Krumkachy are in black. The match is at home of the Ravens, so it's the short pitch. Yes, last weekend was quite disappointing. I agree with you, Chris. But let's see. I think Serabranka, the last place team, should be an easy win for Ravens. But look at this new sign of Serabranka working with his body and getting the throw in. Okay, perfect. You can hear me. Hi, Tony. Very nice to see that. Let's discuss the starting lineups. As Sukharenko is taking the ball. So, as we know, Sukharenko is in goal. Then we have Marat Chernikov, number 5, is in the starting lineup. You can see him on the left side of the center back. Together with him, it's Pavlyuchek, Kirill, number 16, who is today the captain. On the right, Ratskevich Pavel, number 18. On the left, number 96, Pavlovets. In the middle, in the midfield, we're having Bakinovsky, number 13, Sugakov Ilya, number 10, 2 of the new signings. Khamutovsky Vladislav got his place in the starting lineup. And number 77, Lipnitsky, who's right now with the ball, Lipnitsky Sergei, is also in the starting lineup with Yakimtsov Sergei, number 99, being a striker. Clearly seen that Mr. Kazeka is giving a lot of playing time for youngsters which do not have it with the more powerful squads. Let's say like this. Right now, Lipnitsky with the ball. On the edge, we say crossing, and Khamutovsky unable to finish. Khamutovsky, number 17, is a good player to watch. And I forgot about Lysyuk Pavel, who also playing in starting lineup. So we have 4-4-2 with Lysyuk and Yakimtsov up front. Yakimtsov a bit lower as a more powerful striker, and Lysyuk a bit higher as a more of advanced striker. Khamutovsky, number 17, right now near the ball, which went out of the pitch. I would advise you to watch this player. This player heavily improved during the trainings during this season. He really came as the young, promising player, however, unable to play football on the professional level. Right now, he's more and more advancing, and right now getting the ball back. Passing it to Lysyuk. Lysyuk back to Khamutovsky. Khamutovsky with the ball. Nice dribbling. Let's see what he can do with his right foot. Passes it to Yakimtsov, but deflection from a defender of Serabranka. Serabranka. Selidychonok in goal. Dobrovsky, number 10. Number 11, Zelinkevich. Number 23, Dureika. Papava, number 50. Zhin, number 56. Ikhaye Osei, number 60. 68 Abramchuk, 80 Rodionok. Interesting to see if this Rudenek is the one who played for us at some point, or is just the same surname. Belosh Dmitry, number 89, and number 99, Klishonak Yegor, playing for Serabranka. 4th minute. Surely the Ravens are expected today to win. Bakinovsky right now with the ball, playing on the left. That's Lipnitsky. No, that's Plavlovets. Sugakov again with the ball. Bakinovsky. Very nice shield of the ball, however, given it back to Ikhaye Osei, the number 60, a player from Nigeria who plays for Serabranka today. Lisiuk. Bakinovsky again. Switching sides on right, Ratskevich. Ratskevich actually a very interesting new player for the team who is pretty good at shooting free kicks and taking corners. Took this position the second he came to the team. Let's see if the Ravens can win today. Hopefully, quite good chances. Yakimtsov passes it to Lipnitsky. Lipnitsky inside the penalty area. Pass in the middle and the corner. Lipnitsky shows there is nobody around him who to pass to. I really like the fact that Mr. Mr. Kaziaka decided to give a lot of chance to young players. We have Lipnitsky, his first debut as a starting player. Yakimtsov, who just came from the injury. We have who else? We have Khmutovsky, number 17. Pavlyuchak. Okay, we have Khmutovsky here. Interesting to see. Pavlovets passing it all the way back. Let's see what Yakimtsov can do. Nice pressure from a striker. Khmutovsky passing it back to Yakimtsov, but unable to take the ball. Serabranka is positioned on the last place in the second division. Not sure whether they were able to succeed any points. Quite a young lineup for Serabranka as well. Most of the players are 2005-2006 years of birth. And the team is under pressure right now from Krumkachy. But let's see what the youngsters can do. Obviously, we have a few of the more elderly, let's say, players. Firstly, Pavlyuchak, who is 37-year-old, the captain today. Ratskevich is also a starting lineup player. But too many youngsters here, and let's see if they can create a goal, because most of the young players are in the attacking side. And as you might know, guys, we are quite struggling with scoring the goals lately. So let's see how the change of the players will result. Khmutovsky right now with the ball. Pass in the middle. That's Lisiuk. Pavel looks up, sees Ratskevich. Ratskevich, awful pass from Lisiuk. And the throw in for the Ravens. Both Lisiuk and Yakimtsov hasn't started yet in the match, so for them together is kind of a debut today. However, both of them did score before, and Yakimtsov has a chance now. Pavlyuchak, the center back and the captain, came all the way to help the attacking side. However, wasn't able to finish it in the box. This is what we get in the second division of Belarus. And as far as instance, we have issues with internet connection. Right now back in Minsk, Ratskevich is laying down. Some issues with our starting lineup right back. And hopefully they can be resolved fastly. as this is the player that we definitely require for the future. Didn't has become better back in Minsk, which is very nice. Sugakov with the ball, switching to Ratskevich, who is up and running. Yakimtsov unable to get to the ball. Another attack for Serabranka. Or yet again throw in for the Ravens. So Chris is advising us on the situation for Serabranka. They did win one match, which is very nice to see. One draw, scored 13, conceded 55. So I think we can expect at least 3 goals scored today by the Ravens. Let's see. For sure with 2 strikers we'll have more chances. Let's discuss who is on the bench as well for both of the teams. So for Ravens it's Naporka, another goalkeeper. Volkov number 2, Gardechik number 3, Postovets number 11, Kalensky number 20 are gonna come on the pitch if the Ravens can't score. Number 69 Krot is on the bench as well. Kuratnik Artem number 97, our best goal scorer. Number 98 Yatskevich Alexander is also on the bench. I think Yatskevich has around 2 or 3 goals to become the best goal scorer in the history of the club, as he has been with us already for 3 or 4 seasons in a row. The captain and the 37-year-old most experienced player in our team. Pavlyuchak passing it to Yakimtsov. Yakimtsov very bad passing for Komatovsky, who tries to get the ball back, but an attack for Serabranka, quite dangerous attack. Marat needs to be first on the ball, and he is. Marat Chernikov today plays at number 5, our youngest player, born in 2005. A very nice counter by the Ravens. Lipnitsky again on the wing. I don't know if pass in the middle. We're gonna see a corner. For Serabranka, Striha in goal. On the bench, Zayats number 20, Vorobyov number 30, Dychko number 40, Korkuts number 69, 70 Chizhik, and Kamsu number 75, another player who is not from Belarus, from Cameroon. Interesting to see that there are 2 foreigners playing for Serabranka. Let's see what they can do. Corner taken by Ratskevich, and there is nobody there. Serabranka will start from goal. Silchonek is gonna play the ball in. There are quite a lot of defenders right near him to help him out. Dubrovsky with the ball on the left, long ball. Krumkachy easily gets it back. Sukharenko, another match in the starting lineup for Matvey, and surprisingly he's the guy not to concede. Obviously he played against quite young and weaker sides, not like our previous match against Torpedo, which was played by Naporka, but still I think Matvey is conceded 1 or 2 goals during the season. It's his 3rd match in the starting lineup, and Lipnitsky gets taken down, and it's a free kick given for the Ravens. Very dangerous position. Let's see who can take it. Probably Yakimtsov, who is right now with the ball. Number 99, also Ratskevich. Lysyuk is putting the ball down as well. There is a birthday boy, another striker, and Ratskevich who can take it. No, Yakimtsov is going to take the ball. The striker who actually scored our previous free kick. Let's see. The best midfielder of the previous season, and he can't put on target. Yakimtsov just got back after the injury. Playing quite well, getting a lot of playing time. quite a young striker, needs to prove himself and has some time to do so. Was the best midfielder of the ILF in the previous season. This season plays in professional football. Quite good with headers, quite good with jumps, quite good with finishing, sometimes bad with positioning and passing, but like right now, but gets the ball back and a shot which gets deflected by Serabranka players and another throw in for the team in black. Pavlyuchik, long ball to Pavlovets. Pavlovets sees Lipnitsky on the left but goes himself, nice dribbling. And a cross to Yakimtsov, who tries to shoot it with his head, but not on target. 10 minutes in, quite a lot of moments from the Ravens. The first team place team is playing against the last place team. So obviously we're expecting the victory. But let's see. Serabranka playing quite a nice passing football, another long ball, and another throw in for Krumkachy. Lysuk pressuring defender of Serabranka. Komodowski is gonna make a throw in, probably on Lysuk, who doesn't seem to want to get the ball. Bakinovsky, great play with his body, and Lysuk, Yakimtsov, close but not in. Sudakov, very nice pass on Bakinovsky. Bakinovsky, great body work and great dribbling from number 13. This is a new signing of the team. Number 13 is amazing on the ball, and shot from distance from I think it was Ratskevich. No, it was Sudakov. Sudakov, a shot from distance and on the post. First really dangerous moment for the Ravens. I think we need to see more shots on target to check the goalkeeper. Lipnitsky gets taken down again, but continues to play. For Sergei, that's his first match in the starting lineup. So he needs to prove himself. Serabranka with the ball, tries to start the counter-attack. Lysuk, Bakinovsky, Pavlyuchik, our captain and centre back, decides to be an attacking football player for now, and the team needs to rush back, but Bakinovsky gets the ball back to the Ravens. Marat, great pass and play. Sudakov. Marat seems quite nervous. For him, it's also a debut in the starting lineup. So 2 players are debuting in the starting lineup. 3. Hamotovsky, Lipnitsky, and Marat Chernikov. Marat is as a fan favorite. Is quite pleased today with being in the starting lineup. For the fans, this is a very big surprise. And very pleasant surprise. Since Marat has for sure the biggest fan base, personal fan base in our club. Together with Yaskevich, who is just a favorite of the fans due to the fact he's the captain, the longest playing, and so on. Number 23 from Serabranka is with the ball. Throw in. A very nice tackle from Pavlyuchik. Another throw in for Serabranka. 18 minutes in, we saw a few dangerous moments. However, we can clearly see that the ball hasn't gone in the net yet, which is not that nice. Yes, Yakimtsov goes all the way down to the midfield to help his side and gets the ball, starts another attack, sees Bakinovsky who rushes on the right, leaves it to Khamotovsky, Khamotovsky shot! And very close to be on target. However, a bit far off. Very sad to see that, but let's see what we can do in this moment. Sugakov, Pavlyuchuk. Nice pass and play from Serabranka. Another throw in again, Pavlyuchuk playing very high for centre back. Lysuk with the ball. And a free kick for Serabranka. Kazeka is explaining to Khamotovsky what he wants to see from the players. Ratskevich, Pavlyuchuk, Sugakov, Bakinovsky, Khamotovsky, Bakinovsky, and the ball is off. Header winning won by Khamotovsky. Lysuk. Pass back to Khamotovsky. Khamotovsky. We can see Yemtsov right near him. Khamotovsky goes in the penalty area. And the corner. No, free kick given. And Serabranka is going to start it. A long ball from the goalkeeper. Header won by the press Serabranka, and the ball is back with Ravens. Pavlyuchuk starts yet another attack. Number 16 was with the ball. Tackle from Lysuk. Quite a lot of tackles today from our striker. But Serabranka make counter attack and a quite dangerous one. Sugakov with the gets the ball back. Marat. Chernikov passes it back. Ratskevich, awful pass, and Serabranka is again with the ball. Bakinovsky needs to switch the side. Switches it to Pavlovets. Pavlovets sees Lysuk. Lysuk gets the ball but cannot dribble past defenders of Serabranka. Another moment. Again, no goals. Lipnitsky gets a free kick given. We're gonna see another cross from Ratskevich. Long ball from Ratskevich and nearly on target. This could have been a very nice finesse shot. And our player gets taken down. Marat is laying down on the pitch. They start in number 5. The referee asks the players to be a bit more careful when playing against each other. And then just moment Serabranka, the ball is smashed out. Let's see if Kimtsov can get it back. Maybe Lisiuk. Nope, Serabranka is controlling the possession. Very nice passing play from the team in blue. And yet another attack is finished. Pavlovets got the ball. Nice passing play between him and Marat. The ball is smashed out. Lisiuk gets the ball back. Kimtsov. Attack 2v3. Hamutovsky is here to help as well. Kimtsov gets a bit too much into dribbling and loses the ball. Sadly loses the ball. Nearly got the ball back, but Serabranka, very nice dribbling from there, as far as I understand, number 9. That's Kevich, Sudakov, and an over pass from Sudakov, and attack of Serabranka starts. Bogarts balls back with the Ravens. Loads of mistakes, lots of passing mistakes between the players, which is quite sad to see, given the fact that there is not that much pressure between given from the players of Serabranka. The long ball from the goalkeeper of Serabranka. Ball is back with the Ravens. Hamutovsky. Pass it to Bakinovsky. Very nice exchanging play between them. Bakinovsky hitting bad pass on Hamutovsky, and the ball goes out of the pitch. Also, we found out about the best player of the Ravens in August. It was obviously Kalensky, who scored a crazy amount of goals in the matches in August. Speaking about the table, Krumkachy having 29 points. If they win today, they're gonna have 32. Uniminsk has 27. Clearly, they are the second best team. After them, Torpedo, who we lost to in the previous match, 24 points. Torpedo had quite a few of new signings, which helped the team improve dramatically. Ratskevich will take this corner. There is one by the player Serabranka, and it will be a counter-attack. Yes, there will be a counter-attack of Serabranka. Bakinovsky gets the ball back and passes it to Sukharyenko. Sukharyenko needs to give it to Pavlovets. He does so, and the attack of Ravens begins. Energetic has 18 points, Badu 16, Rajayna 11, Zdushar 9, and Serabranka 4. We have a few quite interesting matches coming up. We still didn't play Uni, the second best team in division, and it's going to be quite challenging for us. So let's see what can happen during these last matches. Obviously, we would love to be on the first place going in the knockouts for the promotion for the first league. And it will be a very big achievement for the starting lineup to be able to do so. Hamutovsky tries to get the ball back. Another attack of Serabranka. During the last 5 minutes, Serabranka started attacking much more. Nice tackle from Marat. Chernikov, who gives a corner to Serabranka. Much more moments for Serabranka during last 5 minutes, which should get us a bit nervous. I think we will expect a few substitutes in the halftime if the Ravens don't start scoring goals. Mr. Kazaka would want to secure 3 points. Another corner it will be. There was no whistle of the referee. You can see there are quite a few of Ravens fans on the pitch, on the stadium. And there is a substitute for Serabranka. Number 23 is going to go on the pitch. And who goes off? Well, number 23 was on the pitch, so it's not a substitute, it's just the player had probably a minor injury and needed to go off for some time. So, on the bench we have Yatsukevich, Kuratnik, Fostovets and Kalensky, who are all attacking players who can be subbed on to help the Ravens score. There is a first yellow card, it's given for number 23. Durek Andrei gets it for his tackle on Khomutovsky, who was trying to run away from the left back of Serabranka. I think we can definitely expect Yatsukevich on the pitch and Kalensky if the score doesn't change. There were quite a few moments for the Ravens, however the finishing is... we're struggling with finishing, so Yakimtsov now tries to win the header. Over the ball bounces from Ikhaye Osei, and Ratskevich is going to take a corner. Another corner for the Ravens. Let's see if we can make something of it. Hopefully it can work out. Ratskevich, crossing play, and Yakimtsov scores the first goal of this match with the header. Sergei Yakimtsov, number 99, finally scores. After suffering injury, the man scores in his second match. Very nice to see. 1-0, Ravens up. Very nice header from the corner from Sergei Yakimtsov after a cross of Ratskevich. Header won by Marat, but given back straight to Serabranka, another dangerous moment for the team in blue. Marat gets the ball back, Sugakov, Pavlyuchak again, extremely high. Our captain really likes to play a bit up front. Lipnitsky, Lysyuk, balls in the penalty area, and Lysyuk struggles with his dribbling and can't score. Despite being a birthday boy, looks like Lysyuk is the first one on the in line to be substituted. Also Lipnitsky might get subbed off, as these two players are right now seen as a weaker spot. However, they're quite young and you never know, everything can change in a few seconds. Lipnitsky right now tries to get the ball back. And a very dangerous moment, Pavlyuchak takes the ball out in front of Sukarenko. And a 100% goal chance for Serabranka. However, Ratskevich, the person who had an assist, who gave an assist, an amazing tackle, saves the team from the goal. Number 99 of Serabranka was near the scoring right there. And Ratskevich is coming to the doctor to have his hand frozen. Krishonok Igor nearly scored. However, the match continues. Serabranka is with the ball. Very nice ball play from the team in blue. Cross, Marat wins the header. And it's a free kick given. Pavlyuchak wants to play it fast. However, number 11 Zilinkiewicz didn't allow him to play it fastly in. Some tactics, old-fashioned tactics from football players. Butovsky with the ball, very nice dribbling. And the cross, however, a bit too late. It's another corner for the Ravens. Maybe another goal for Yatskevic. For Yakintsov. Sorry for that. Yatskevic. He's gonna take this corner. Long ball. And the header won by Marat. Marat nearly scored there. Very dangerous corners for us. Chernikov Marat using his height and an amazing cross of Ratskevich. Nearly scored the second goal, but let's see, it's another corner. Ratskevich, another cross. Bit worse than the previous one, but Yakintsov is there to get the ball back. Sugakov tries to pressure the players of Serabranka and the ball gets deflected. Lipnitsky is gonna play it in. Pavloviec. Katskiewicz. Bakinovsky. Pisuk. An attack starts of Serabranka and a very dangerous moment there, but I think the Zilinkiewicz was off. Suverenko Matvey, thankfully today doesn't have a lot of job. There was only one extremely dangerous moment. 10 minutes to go in the first half. 1-0, Ravens are up. But I think we need at least 2 or 3 goals to have a comfortable lead and not be worried about Serabranka's potential goal. Team Blue doesn't have a lot of moments, but had at least a moment for 1 goal. Pavloviec starts another attack, Lisuk right near him. And Khabatovsky is unable to get the ball. Sadly, Khabatovsky, Lipnitsky and Lisuk are among the people who are probably going to get subbed off in the next 20 to 30 minutes. But let's see how much time Mr. Kazeka will give to them and how they are doing what the referee, what the coach asked them to do. Pavlyuchek, our center back, is right now on the right in attack to get tackled on a very dangerous free kick. Ratskevich is gonna get another cross, a potential assist for himself. Ratskevich. Free kick taken. Khabatovsky. Very nice dribbling, but an awful pass. And the counter-attack of Serabranka starts here. Is there anybody? Yes, Pavloviec is first in the ball. Passes back to Sukharyenko. Sukharyenko will give it back to Pavloviec. And the moment is finished. Another attack of Ravens. Bakinovsky, long ball. Lipnitsky is right there to get it, but can't dribble past the defender, but past the right back of Serabranka. Another dangerous moment for the Ravens potentially, but Serabranka was good with their passing play. And they start their attack. 3 players up front. Number 18 is with the ball, left-footed. We should see the strike. We do! A pretty dangerous moment. Sukharyenko there was controlling the goals. However, quite a dangerous shot from the left-footed. I think it was a left back of Serabranka. Sukharyenko smashes the ball out. Ratskevich. Marat. And left Pavloviec. Ratskevich again. Nikimtsov, very nice passing play, and Lipnitsky, but shot is given not on the ball but on the foot of Serabranka player. The counter attack of Team Blue, very nice ball play from Pavloviec, but the referee sees a foul there, and a pretty dangerous free kick is given for Serabranka. 6 minutes to go until the first half time is finished. Let's see whether Krumkachy can secure another goal, or maybe Serabranka can secure a few more dangerous moments. You never know. Cross, and easy peasy for Serabranka. First on the ball, number 72 will make a long ball now. Now decides to pass to Bakinovsky. Bakinovsky in the middle. Pavlyuchak. Yatskevic. Another cross. I think it went off the pitch. Lipnitsky and Nikimtsov were there to try and make it work, but it went off the pitch. Long ball from the goalkeeper of Serabranka. Marat doesn't really understand his teammates, might be subbed off as well of the first half time, but a pretty good debut for number 5 right there. Awful pass from Pavlyuchak and the no full tackle from Yatskevic. However, the shot is not on target. Yatskevic smashed his leg while giving this tackle. However, shows that he's okay, so he can continue playing. Marat doesn't see anybody, smashes the ball out. Lishuk is there to take it, but the ball is given back to Serabranka. Pavloviec. Amotovsky. Very nice dribbling from our right wing, and another corner. Exactly on the side where we scored the first goal. So maybe we can see another goal in here. You can see Kintsov in the penalty area. And Ratskevich is coming to take this corner. Very high pass from Ratskevich. Nobody was there. However, Lipnitsky is right now in the penalty area with the ball. Pass in the middle. Taken by Serabranka. And the counter-attack of the team in blue starts now. Will the Ravens be able to finish it right here? Yes, they are. Pavloviec gets the ball out. It's going to be a throw-in for Serabranka, but all the players will at this point come back on their positions. 3 minutes to go. 1-0 lead for the Ravens. However, we for sure need more goals to be scored in order to be chilled and not nervous about the result of the game. Still, we are playing with the last place team, so it would be very nice to have a comfortable lead of 2 or 3 balls. Another contact, Zelia. Very interesting shot from number 11 of Serabranka. Pavlyuchak. Long ball to Lisiuk. Sugarkov, Hamutovsky, Bakinovsky. Bakinovsky, very nice dribbling for number 13 and a throw in for the Ravens. Bakinovsky. Pass inside the penalty area. Bakinovsky, amazing pass. He gets off on the penalty area, inside the penalty area, and an awful shot from number 99. This should have been a second goal. One minute at a time. We're seeing the goalkeeper of Serabranka doesn't see anybody and smashes the ball out. Surkov is laying down. Bakinovsky. Marat. Vladец. Switching sides. Ratskevich. Bakinovsky, Lisiuk. Pavlyuchak right there. Our main attacker. And he wasn't offside. Looks like the first half is finished. Is it? Is it not? Not yet. The referee didn't give a final whistle yet. The other teams go and enjoy the 15-minute break. Then come back and play in second half. The final whistle of the referee. I'm gonna see you in 15 minutes, guys. Have a rest, enjoy your tea or coffee, and see you in 15 minutes. Welcome everybody, we are back on the pitch. Second half time. Ravens, Krumkachy against Serabranka. We had a substitute. Gardechik went on the pitch for Marat Chernikov. Sadly for Marat, this David is quite nervous and it's 1-0 lead. So Mr. Kazaka wants to secure the fact that defense is going to not make mistakes. Everything else, as far as I can see, is the same as it was before, which is interesting. But let's see. Mr. Kazaka didn't change anything in terms of the starting lineups except Chernikov for Gardechik for Chernikov. Serabranka didn't have any substitutes either. Quite an intense game, and we have 45 more minutes of this beautiful football to see. Pavlyuchak, Pavlovets, unable to continue. Gardechik, Pavlyuchak on the right to Bakinovsky actually came down. I really like Bakinovsky. Good amount of movement from a number 13 young center mid. Pavlyuchak. Gardechik. Pavlyuchak again. Sukharenko with the ball. Plays it to Pavlyuchak. Sukharenko smashes the ball out. Header won by Khamutovsky. Very good movement from number 17. And a throw in for the Ravens. One ball from Pavlyuchak. That's Sugakov. And another dangerous moment for Serabranka. And the ball nearly went in. Dangerous moment for Sukharenko. And Mr. Kazaka definitely needs to change something. This doesn't look like the match of the first team against the last team. Also, the sun is going right in the face of the Ravens players. So it's important to change something to make sure that Ravens secure 3 points today in such a match. Throw in. And I have no idea why we again have this sound off on the background, but can't do anything with it. We'll try to sit down throughout the weekend, try to sort it out, not to have this background noise we're having right now. Pavlyuchak, very nice long ball. Lipnitsky is right there. Let's see if they can do something with it. Sugakov gets the ball back. This Lysuk to Bakinovsky. Bakinovsky holds the possession. Pavlyuchak. Lysuk. Sugakov. Gardechik. Pavlyuchak. Gardechik. Bakidovsky. I completely agree with you, Chris. Hopefully, we can secure a few more goals to make sure it's a win today. Serabranka. Krumkachy. Bukinovsky. Sudakov. Very interesting thoughts, but an awful pass. Long ball from Serabranka, but Pavlovets is first on the ball. Sudakov. Very nice play. Khobotovsky first on the ball, but unable to continue his dribbling. Gets the ball back. Krumkachy. Another cross, maybe. Nope. We're playing back to Bakinovsky. Bakinovsky to Khobotovsky. Khobotovsky, we're gonna see a cross. Deflected by player Serabranka. Throw in for the Ravens. Krumkachy. Another cross, maybe. Another corner. Another corner from the right hand side. Another cross taken by Krumkachy. Let's see. The referee blows his whistle. Long ball from Krumkachy. Loads of people there on the ball. Well, still in the penalty area. Yekimtsov tries to shoot it right there. Nice play from Serabranka players. Very nice long ball. Olovets wins the header. Pass it back to Pavlyuchek. And Sukharenko gets the ball in his hands. Sudakov. The player Serabranka is laying down on the pitch. However, the referee allows to continue. Yekimtsov, very nice pass, and Lysyuk. Lipnitsky was nearly there to finish this in the net. However, still no. 1-0 for the Ravens. Long ball from the goalkeeper of Serabranka. Very nice passing play, quite direct football from Serabranka. However, it gives them the results. As of right now, it's only 1-0. Nice passing play between the Ravens. Gardichik with the ball. Sadly for Gardichik, he lost his starting lineup position, given a few mistakes made in the previous matches, and also the injury that he suffered in the middle of the season. But it's interesting to see how number 3 can get back in his shape. He's quite talented centre back, quite tall, good long balls, good tackles, stand and slide tackles. However, it is important to understand that it's also about the psychological aspect of the game. So let's see when Gardisha can make sure that he's a starting lineup player for the next matches. Lysuk gets the ball back. Sugakov. Komotovsky. Very nice dribbling for number 17. And the ball is in the net. I'm not sure whether it's Lysuk or it's an own goal for Serabranka. Looks like an own goal. Komotovsky, great pass. However, I think there was a deflection from Serabranka players. 2-0. Ravens are getting a more comfortable lead. The referee shows that I think there is a substitute. For the Ravens, he has 3 substitutes actually. Lipnitsky off, Yatsevich on. Komotovsky off, who just made that amazing pass, and Kuratnik on. And the third player, I didn't really see who that was for Kalensky. So as far as I can see, probably Sugakov. Let's see. Yatsevich went on for Lipnitsky, so both on the left. It's right now one striker, so Klimtsov is playing as a striker. Kalensky going on the right. Sudakov is still on the pitch, Bakinovsky is still on the pitch. So we need to find out who was subbed off. Lysuk was subbed off for Kalensky, and Komotovsky was subbed off for Kuratnik. These are all the substitutes that were made right now by Mr. Kazeka, and we should expect quite a lot of goals right now. Gardicek. Sukharенko. Long ball from our goalkeeper. Throw in for Serabranka. And a very nice cross. Who will be the first on the ball? And both players miss the ball. The moment continues. Gardicek, amazing tackle right there. Gets the ball back to the Ravens. The ball is played out. Quite dangerous moment for Serabranka. Pavloviec. Bakinovsky. Yatsevich. The captain is back on the pitch, got a captain armband from Mr. Pavlyuchuk. An amazing thought from Kuratnik, but a bad play right there. Klimtsov really wanted to tackle that player. Abramchuk Artyom, number 67 from Serabranka, scored a goal in his own net. The second goal of this match. Klimtsov was playing aggressively and got a free kick for Serabranka. Thankfully, no cards given. This is pretty nice to see. Long ball from Serabranka's goalkeeper, very dangerous play from him. Klimtsov was right near there to get this ball, but thankfully nothing like that happened. Yes, Chris, own goal in the net of Serabranka. Another throw in from Mr. Pavlyuchuk. The vice captain is gonna throw it to Kuratnik, who came all the way down to help his team. Pavlovets plays to Yatskevich. Yatskevich with the ball. Sees the run of Kuratnik, but doesn't pass it there. Bakinovsky. Bakinovsky switching sides. Through Pavlyuchuk. Now on the right Ratskevich. And quite a bad pass there. A bit too weak. Another attack of Serabranka starts now, but Pavlyuchuk gets the ball back. And a throw in for the Ravens. 30 minutes to go. 60 minutes we played, and 3 substitutes for Serabranka. Let's see who is coming on the pitch. As number 69. So number 69, 30. So Vorobyev Nikita is coming on the pitch for Ikhaev AC. Number 30 on, number 60 off. Number 69, Kortsuk Kirill came on the pitch as well. And let's have a look at the new players. Will they be able to change the game? Bakinovsky. Kuratnik, Bakinovsky. Number 30 went on the pitch for 60. So, yeah, as I said, Iksayev off, Vorobyev on. Quite dangerous play from players of Serabranka. Quite aggressively trying to get the ball back, but Yatskevich is right here to pass it to Ekimtsov, and a very dangerous moment, but the goalkeeper was first on the ball. Did not happen. So Kortsuk Kirill went on for Klashonok Yegor, it's new strikers. Number 69 went on for number 99. I think number 11 moved more middle of the pitch, didn't shoot. Zelinkevich playing right now in the middle. Zelinkevich is getting taken down in the middle of the pitch. Free kick for the Ravens. Vorobyev Nikita for Iksayev. It was just a double substitute then. Looks like it was. Bakinovsky passes it back to Gardeychik. Quite a comfortable lead for the Ravens. Cross from Pavlyuchuk, Pavlovets, but didn't get to Ekimtsov. Sugakov still with the ball, but a bad pass and very nice tackle from Serabranka players. Sugakov gets the ball back, and Yatskevich, a very dangerous attack. Maybe we're gonna see right now the third goal. Will we? We will not. The goalkeeper gets the ball back, and it even goes out from Yatskevich, so it's gonna be a free kick given. Sugakov, very sparking pass into Bakinovsky. Bakinovsky right now dribbling, trying to dribble past a few players of Serabranka. Too many players right there, so he plays it back. Defense of the Ravens is keeping the possession of the ball. Sugakov switches the sides to the right. Kuratnik. Very nice pass to Kalensky, who's playing today a winger. Kalensky, very fast player, pass it in the middle to Ekimtsov. Still there, Bakinovsky, deflected. Maybe another shot, and a goal! From the man himself, Artyom Kuratnik. Artyom Kuratnik shoots it from distance. The goalkeeper didn't see the shot and wasn't able to take it 3-0 for the Ravens. Now this is a comfortable lead. 3-0 is much better. The Ravens can right now enjoy the position that they're in. Krumkachy scores the third goal. 25 minutes to go, we can finish the match right now. 3 points, everything good for the Ravens. Krumkachy starts playing a bit higher, together with Yakimtsov. Good pressure from Kalyansky, Yakimtsov gets the ball back. And the free kick is given for the Ravens. Yakimtsov needs to be careful here not to get a yellow card after all of these movements. Quite an emotional play there between Yakimtsov and the left back of Serabranka. And Fastavets is coming on the pitch. First of all, Volkov's coming on the pitch for Etskevich, the substitute of the right back. And Fastavets is coming on the pitch, number 11. I think he's going to come on for Yakimtsov, and Kalyansky is going to go in the middle, with Fastavets going to the right. Let's see. Yes, Yakimtsov is going on off the pitch. It means that Fastavets is going to go on the right, and Kalyansky is going to go as a striker. And Fastavets is taking a free kick directly from Etskevich, or from Sugakov. It was the last substitute of Ravens today. All substitutes are made. Kalyansky, amazing pressure from number 20. Fights for this ball, and it's a throw-in for Serabranka. Etskevich, amazing pass to Pavlovets. Dangerous position, Etskevich, back with the ball, leaves it to Fastavets. Was there an offside for Etskevich? Yes, there was. The referee puts his flag up, and even the referee in the middle saw that was an offside. And a free kick given for Serabranka. Fastavets. Gradichik smashes the attacking player of Serabranka. That's number 11 laying down on the pitch. Zelenkevich Alexei, who just got up, so everything's good. The football can continue. 69th minute. Comfortable lead for the Ravens, 3-0. All substitutes used. Continuing to hold the possession. Pavlichko's trying to find who to pass to. Gradichik, Pavlovets, Kuratnik, Fastavets on the right. Very nice pass to Volkov. Volkov! 4-0. Amazing passing play between the right winger and the right back. Volkov went all the way up. Fastavets saw him with a pass. An assist from Fastavets and the goal for Volkov. Back. This duo is back. Another goal, 4-0. Very comfortable lead for the Ravens. And 4 substitutes for Serabranka. Number 70 off, number 67 on. Chizhik on for Abramchuk. Who else is coming off? Looks like there were too many players coming off the pitch. Number 40 went on the pitch, Dichko, and Kamsu, number 75, a player from Cameroon, came on the pitch as well. And the Krumkachy start pressuring Serabranka from the first second. Looks like the players want to score more goals and make the goal difference better for the team, which is, I would say, a very good thing. Kuratnik, Pastavец to Pavlyuchuk. Tony is on 6-0 course prediction. We have 20 minutes to go and 2 goals to score. We definitely need to contact players back in Belarus and tell them about this, as they might want to score more goals to make sure the prediction works out. Chizek went on Machuk, as I said before. Radicek smashes the ball out. However, the ball is with Serabranka. Switching sides. Interesting dribbling from number 28. And Kerensky gets the ball back. Great body work and pressuring from Kerensky. Zaitsevson went on the pitch for Popava Vyacheslav, number 50 of number 20 on. Poloviec, Bukinovsky, Staviec, Gardeichik, and Kamsu Kakam Lare Arnold went on the pitch for Dureika Andrei, number 23 off, number 75 on. Very fast pass from Kuratnik, and the Yatskev decided to pass it as well despite a very dangerous position to shoot. Very dangerous tackles from the player of Serabranka here. However, the referee allows to play some English style football here. 73rd minute on, Yatskev gets taken down. Gadich was the ball, however. The Ravens continue their attack. Very good fast passing play. Kuratnik. And an interesting tackle from Yatskev and a tackle from Kuratnik as well. Gardeichik. Pavlyuchuk, Volkov. Long ball from Pastavец, and Kuratnik is there completely alone, plays a header to Yatskev. Pavlyuchuk. Now it's dribbling from our left back. Sudakov. Pastavец. And another substitute for Serabranka. Number 14 comes on the pitch and number 11 comes off the pitch. So Striecha Fyodor for Zelenkevich Alexei. It looks like there are no more substitutes, no more players on the bench for Serabranka, so that's all their substitutes for today. For us, it's only Krot and Naporka left on the bench. Everybody else went on the pitch. Yatskev. Bukinovsky. Very nice dribble from number 13, but loses the ball. No counter attack of Serabranka though, because Volkov gets the ball back. Fast. Yatskevich. Nice passing play inside the penalty area. And a shot from distance for Sudakov. Long ball from the goalkeeper of Serabranka. And a very dangerous moment right here. Number 14 just went on the pitch and is with the ball on the penalty area. I think it's a first corner for Serabranka. Second corner for Serabranka. Long ball and very dangerous shot, but nowhere near target for players from Serabranka. They can't open the score yet, but the Krumkachy is still having a clean sheet. Pavloviets, very nice cross on Kalensky, however a bit not precise. Long ball from Serabranka. Serabranka is playing all ultra attack, completely direct football, trying to get as many moments as possible by smashing the ball up front. Doesn't really work. Thankfully for the Ravens. Volkov was trying to get the second ball out of the pitch. That's why they were showing us that part. Pavloviets. Yatskevich. Pavloviets unable to get to the ball. Bakinovsky. Very nice defending in here. Volkov passes to Fastaviets, back to Volkov, Bakinovsky, and the start of attack for the Ravens. Yes, Kuratnik is there on the open zone. Kalensky in the middle, and will he be able to get the ball? He gets the ball, and the goalkeeper, what a save! What a save by the goalkeeper of Serabranka, right on the line. Well played. It's a corner for the Ravens. Fastaviets. Amazing cross right there. And a long ball from Serabranka players. Pavlyuchuk. Kuratnik! And it's a post! And Kalensky scores. What a joke. But it is what it is. Easy work for the Ravens. Obviously it was Kuratnik who was supposed to score that goal, but Kalensky gets one more goal on his record. It's very nice to see. and the Ravens start attacking even more. So I think they really want to make Tony very happy with 6-0 because it's only one goal left. It's 5-0 lead for the Ravens right now. And let's see. Maybe Tony was actually late. Or it was actually right. You never know. It's Kevich. Makes a mistake on the ball. Krot went on for Pavlovets Maxim. Mr. Kazaka decided to make everybody play from the bench. Only Andrei Naparko is left there. Bakinovsky inside the penalty area. Pass it back to Kuratnik. Krot. Will get 10 minutes of playing time. Very good defensive play today from the Ravens. And very good attacking play, at least in the second half. With 4 goals scored in the second half. Postaviec. And the cross and the header from Jackiewicz. Welcome Ken. Ken is back. Yes, to come back. After that match with Torpedo, the manager was really unhappy with what he saw during that match, particularly the passion with which players were playing. So he asked to prove that the Ravens are capable of staying focused and until the end of the game, and that's what the Ravens are doing right now. Kalensky, another goal. 6-0, Tony. Come in. 6-0, 2 goals for Kalensky. Very good striker goal. Opened in the zone, very fast run, and finished shot. 6 goals scored today, and it's 8 minutes to go. So maybe Tony a bit underestimated the Ravens, but right now it's exactly Tony's bet. 6-0 with Kalensky scoring a brace. Very nice passing play from Serabranka players. Let's see how far they can go with that. Bakinovsky misses his tackle, and Serabranka gets a quite an interesting chance right now. Volkov 1-1 against the player of Serabranka, and the ball didn't go out. The player of Serabranka smashed it onto Krot, and we're gonna see another corner. Very nice cross, but won by Pavlyuchuk. Kalensky. Postaviec. Postaviec decided to shoot from there with his right foot, which is very nice to see. Гордейчик. Сухаренко. Very nice passing play between the players of Serabranka. Another attack starts right now, but Pavlyuchuk is there first to pass the ball back to Sukharenko. And we have another goal. This is how Tony underestimated the Ravens. 7 goals. Mr. Yatskiewicz was to score as far as I understand. Yes, Mr. Yatskiewicz just scored a 7th goal. Another goal scored in Serabranka's goal, which is interesting to see. Very good for us. And another attack of Serabranka, which is finished, and Ravens are attacking yet again. 4 minutes to go. What are your bets, guys? Are we gonna see the 8th goal? Are we gonna see it? Mickiewicz passes this to Kalensky. Kalensky might have a free kick today. Very nice dribbling from Ivan. Pass it in the middle. Want to get an assist. Mickiewicz. Oh, probably has a desire to score now. Pass it in the middle. And Kuratnik. Nope, that's a free kick. Yeah, Tony got into it and he wants now the 3rd goal to be scored. I agree with you, Tony. Why not? Why not? Very nice dribbling from Krot, and it's a penalty. Here is the potential 8th goal. Here is the potential 8th goal. Let's see whether our players can finish this in the net, and maybe Gardeychik is gonna shoot a penalty. Okay, Gardeychik shoots this penalty, and the goalkeeper gets this ball easily. No 8th goal yet, but we have 2 minutes spots at a time. So let's see. Let's watch this match together and find out, because you never know. Another attack, Fastavets, Kalensky! Hat-trick! 8 goals scored, but there is an offside. Fastavets was an offside, and that's not the 8th goal, and no hat-trick for Kalensky yet. A lot of moments for the Ravens in the last 3 minutes. It looks like Serabranka just gave up, and surprisingly, and very happily surprisingly, the Ravens want to push. The Ravens want to push. This is very nice to see. Krot, Mickiewicz. Very nice attack. However, there is a free kick given. One of the players, Serabranka, number 56, is laying down pitch. Mickiewicz was a bit too powerful. Guessing it was him. That's okay. Krot smashes the ball out. And the match is finished. The referee doesn't even give it any added time. The match is finished. 7-0 win for the Ravens. today. No goals conceded, which is very happy for Matvey Sukharenko. Great ability to score goals, especially when it was the main squad coming on the pitch. 7-0 today. Hope you were happy to watch this match with us. Stay with the club on the social media, and the famous clap of the Ravens is going on right now. Krumkachy continues to be on the first place in the league with 32 points. Thank you guys for